The sad state of Poco India and Poco Global. Hey peeps, what's up? Manji here, back with another video, and let us talk about the sad state of Poco India and Poco Global. Rather than sad, I would say downright disappointing. That suits them, right? And why are we making this video? We are making this video because somebody needs to let people know that as an end user what issues you might expect from Poco India and Poco Global once you purchase their device. So that is the purpose of this video, and of course the title is clickbaity because it is meant to be clickbaity so that people watch and take the right decision. So we are going to start off with the software. Now when it comes to software, of course we are going to cover the ever so famous poop launcher with its broken animations. Now these animations have been broken since ages. This here is the Poco X3 Pro. This here is the Poco F3, brand new devices launched this year. Poco launcher animations are still broken. Some of you might be bored with me calling out Poco launcher, but I have to do it. And if you have a look at the changelog on their Play Store for this application Poco launcher, they are improving it every time. Every time they have the standard changelog, we have improved performance. Is this like a space shuttle which is going to Mars or the moon, that every time you improve performance and fix some bugs, when the actual bugs are not fixed? Here, broken animations for ages, the actual bugs are not fixed and you just keep on improving it. I am pretty sure what they do is just change the version a little bit, increase the number, and that is the performance improvement they are doing, because I don't see any other change in the performance of Poop Launcher. While we are on the topic of change logs, have a look at this super duper impressive change log for MIUI 12.5. This is the global version, and have a look at this change log. I mean, see what they say? With 20 times more rendering power, there are now few limits to what you can see on your screen. What the heck are you talking about? Which 5-year-old kid wrote this changelog? You don't do anything, and to top it off, to rub like salt on the wounds, MIUI 12.5 for Poco devices, Xiaomi devices, Redmi devices rolled out in India and global builds. It's crap. It's as good as bull crap, because half of the features are not there, right? Half of the features which you talk about in your global presentation are not there, and then half of the features from MIUI 12.5 China are not there in the global and Indian builds. So your software is crap. People call it MAME UI. That's what they call it. They expect bugs, actually. Yes, that is what they do. They expect bugs from MIUI. And then to top it off, the other day we made a video about Widevine L1 being broken on multiple Poco devices. Tweet, that tweet had 600 retweets, maybe even more. Did we get a response from Poco? No, we did not. Only one person responded. We tagged, who did we tag? We tagged Anuj Sharma and Manu Kumar Jain and Angus. None of them responded. None of them. None of them, right? The only person who responded was Alvin. That's it. He asked for like feedback and bug report, and after that, no response from him either. So I guess they asked him also to, SF up and don't talk about it. So software support, crap. Next up, let us move over to the hardware issues. So the ever so famous, the ever so famous Poco F1, the phone which made this channel popular. Yes, I'm not shying away from saying that this phone made my channel popular. So the Poco F1 plagued with touch issues. Never acknowledged, never fixed. Poco X3 Pro, already getting comments about touch issues, ghost touch issues, never acknowledged, pretty sure never gonna get fixed either. Poco X2, camera broken after software updates. They acknowledged the issue. They acknowledged the issue after there was like a tweet storm. YouTubers started creating videos calling them out. They acknowledged the issue, said only 0.2% of people are affected. Now I wonder how they came up with that number of 0.2%, but their company, their device, their mathematics. So hardware They have hardware issues, no doubt. Poco India, Poco Global, they have hardware issues. There might be other devices of theirs which have hardware issues which I do not know about. So feel free to put it in the comments and we can create a pinned comment with all the issues across all the Poco devices. Then, last but not the least, let us talk about their leadership. Yeah, that was a minute's silence. So, their leadership. Poco Director of India, Anuj Sharma. Somebody talks about the X2 camera issue and he says, do you get all your information from YouTuber? It's alright, everybody makes mistakes, right? But you own up. You own up to your mistakes and say, alright, I made a mistake. I apologize. End of discussion. No, dude is arrogant. He's like, I had a keyboard issue. It was autocorrect error. And then his cronies are also there. My timeline is filled with what is YouTuber putting an asterisk that it was autocorrected, and the dude is responding, yeah, my timeline too. So yeah, this is the leadership I'm talking about. Forget about the employees. We're gonna come to the employees also. So the leadership is setting this example on Twitter and social media. This is their example which the leadership is setting. Then you have the sales lead. The dude is trying to help someone with the camera issue. I retweeted, right? And he's like, mob mentality, I will block you. Hey, dude, go ahead and block me. I already have rant videos on those for that, which can be found in the description of the video. Yeah, call it a shameless plug. But leadership, bad example. Employee, another bad example. That dude blocked multiple people. Multiple people he blocked. And then there was another issue. Talking about the employees, there was this Poco X3, I think, which caught fire, and the person whose device caught fire tweeted about it, right? Matter by the minute, Poco support, their response was, we ask everybody to not puncture their devices so that the battery doesn't explode. People, one, his device just exploded. You, by looking at a picture, you can figure out whether he punctured it or not, and you're telling other people, indirectly, you are blaming him for puncturing the battery, exploding the device, trying to cause himself harm. He might have done that, right? I don't know the true story. Very true. But you, as customer support, you are calling him out right away without even inspecting the device. Leadership, employees, customer support. Everybody is like, it's like difficult to find a good apple in Poco India and Poco Global. So everything is poop, right? Right from software to hardware to the employees. It's like poop is the right word for this company. They can get offended. I don't care. Because the only thing Poco and Xiaomi are good at is providing good hardware at cheap price. That's it. After that, software crap, hardware issues, boatloads of hardware issues. Customer care support, leadership, management, examples are with you. Eventually, it all comes down to the fact that you get what you pay for. People ask me, why is Samsung, Google, Apple expensive? You need to realize you are getting charged for customer support also, software support. All those things are bundled into the price. We as YouTubers, content creators, what they do, influencers, they say this is the cost of bill, right? This is how much the phone cost. So why am I paying 100 bucks more? Well, people, you need to realize you're paying for the software support, the security patches, all those things, they take time and money. So yeah, you are paying for those things as well. But point of this video was to highlight the issues because Poco India, Poco Global, Xiaomi India, they are all puppets. Their leadership is all puppets. I think all the decisions are made across the border in China. They are just puppets, and add to that, arrogant puppets, which is like super frustrating because we are paying money to them, our hard earned money. And this is what we get, crappy, poopy experience.